Okay, everybody, how's it going? Howdy, welcome. It's time. Time to get started for the week. Hi, howdy. Yeah, we gotta warm up a little bit before we get into any like major streaming. How you guys doing? How was your Wednesday? It is Wednesday, right? I would assume so because I am starting my weekend and I actually had a full night's sleep. So yeah. You know, the past couple streams that we've had, it makes it very apparent, I think, that these streams, like, I will talk more in one stream than I do most of the rest of the week combined. So been trying to keep it easy on my voice, just trying to ease back into things, little bit by little bit, but I think we're getting there. Yeah. It was a little bit busier this week at work, so a little more talking I had to do. But aside from that, I hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. Yeah, I think we're gonna do a little bit of some crafting. I do still need to do a little bit with trying to get some roulettes. Obviously, we're still not even halfway to my final relic stage for my actual weapon. So yeah, it's we got a lot going on. We've got a lot to catch up on. But I figured, you know, I wasn't sure what we were gonna do. So this sounded like a good way to like ease back into it. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. I could have just gone and use the teleport. That seems like it would have been a much better option, but you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. Yeah, we're making some good progress here on Balmung though. It looks like things are going pretty well. Let me switch over to Sam so we can get a leveling roulette in. But aside from that, yeah, it was one of those nights where I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. You know, I got a $25 gift card from YouTube for telling them about how much I hate AI and will never promote it on the channel. So I put that towards a Steam gift. There's not a whole lot on sale right now. I was thinking about Street Fighter 6, but then I was looking and like, wow, it's almost another $100 of character passes. Okay, that kind of sucks. I thought they were just like regular updates. No, you got to buy the characters. So that kind of put a little damper on it. But it is something that I can maybe look into purchasing here pretty soon. I've seen quite a few people playing it. You know, Bibu and Shiori had their little duel today. I was kind of surprised at how thoroughly Bibu got trounced. But, you know, that's okay. Life be like that sometimes, I guess. But, you know, we can go ahead and do this. We can go ahead and sell one of these. It's not like we're not going to get more. Actually, I do need to make another run back out to an armory chest somewhere. So yeah, we might put Street Fighter 6 on the agenda. But Forza is still a little bit out of the budget. You know, I won some money on some scratchers the other day. You know, so maybe I can put that towards it. I'd rather wait till it goes on sale though. They don't have my beloved rally fighter in the game yet, so that's okay. Let's go put some stuff in the armory chest. I did buy the new jacket. So yeah, you know, there's a lot of options. It's just right now there's not really a whole lot that I noticed on sale or anything. You know, once summer sale comes around, I think we might have a few more options. Oh, hello. That works too. That's cool. I'm fine with that. But yeah, now that we've finished Red Dead and Pragmata and some of these other just kind of like short single player games that just kind of change things up a little bit. Yeah, it's time to look for something else new. But in the meantime, it's gonna be this. God, I want to be level 80. Yeah, I want to be level 80. I want to get my Amaro mount so I can start doing more stuff on my Red Mage. I think it's really what it comes down to. Well, that didn't hit anything. Cool. All right. That's fine. There we go. See, now that I know that I have more than one AoE ability, this kind of changes things up a little bit. Oh wait, Dust Vigil's 52. All right, we got even more abilities that I completely forgot about. But yeah, just kind of looking towards the rest of the week. I don't really know what the game plan's going to be. Still need to test out our there we go. Don't know what they're doing. Still got to test out the wireless guitar transmitter, so we might do one of those at some point. Also, I promised my buddy we'd have a campfire at some point soon, either this week or next week. So you know, I might be gone. I might be gone one of our nights, but it won't. You know, we'll figure it out. We'll have fun. What's he doing? Okay. There we go. All right. Remember reprisal and arm's length. Yes, you do, my tanky friend. Like it's been nothing but sprouts for a while now, which I'm not complaining about. It's nice to see a lot of people trying out the game. I guess I should jump on the bandwagon and get into FF11. Maybe that's what we can do. I don't know if I'm brave enough for FF11. I talked about my previous experience with it on one of the videos here on the channel. I got a little PTSD from it, but you know, it sounds like they've got a pretty cool free trial going on with it, so might not be a bad idea. You got it? Cool. All right, what do we still need? I still need the flank. Got it. I just know the send by flank, rear, and whatever. Right? All right, there we go. All right, let's put that AoE up. Nice, nice. You stop moving around. There we go. Why do I? Oh, I must have pressed 4. All right. You tell that I'm just kind of waking up. Can you tell? You know, it's we all have those days. Prehistoric trumpet. I don't know what that is. Okay. Yeah, we can reapply the AoE, it's fine. What else do we have in Dust Vigil? We got the pirate captain guy. Right. Nice, nice. Oh, we do have a bard in the party. Okay. Like, the elephant hates bards. Oh no. Play better. You're playing the lute like I play my guitar. Very mid. That was my bad. I didn't mean to pull those guys. That's on me. Alright, where are you at? Okay. There we go. I don't remember the fading soul. There we go. Oh no, zombies. I guess we could play like a zombie game. Oh, we haven't really done a whole lot of horror or anything on the stream. I have been thinking about some Resident Evil, but most of the ones I kind of want to jump into are still kind of pricey. They're a little bit more than my gift card was worth. Hey. Get him up. There we go. All right. Do I want to do an expert later? I don't know. I don't know yet. Got to decide. There's just a lot of FF stuff going on. There we go. Nice. There's the key. All right. I'm kind of debating whether or not that we should continue FF10-2 or just move on to 12 as well, because I feel like it's I don't know, it feels like we've been on it a while. A lot of that's just my own fault. A lot of it started once this new work schedule came in, but I don't know. It's kind of a hard game to stream. Like between just the general story and the fact that it crashes about every hour and a half whenever you try playing it. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky. It's kind of a trickier one to decide on what we want to do with it. I really like it. Don't get me wrong, this isn't an 8 situation where it's just, I really did not like 8. But, you know, at a certain point, we gotta figure what's going on here. There we go. All right. Okay. Hey, just focus on him. Just focus on the big bad. These little guys are a distraction. At least I feel like I'm getting a good handle on Sam. I doubt it's gonna be like a new secondary job for me or anything like that, but I feel like I'm at least not embarrassing myself all that much. It's definitely easier than Monk. Monk, Ninja, I'm not great at those. I'm just not very good at melee. That's fine. I've accepted that. I do need to jump in and try Viper a little bit more. Right now, Viper is just a matter of trying to remember which ones are my flanks and which ones are my rear attacks. But I do see the vision. I do see the vision of what they're going for, and I kind of like it. I kind of like the fact that I'm not, I don't know, tied to a rotation quite as much. It's very different. It really is kind of like, okay, Pictomancer, but not. Pictomancer, but melee. Okay. All right. Well, once we get out of here, I'll be honest, I'm not looking forward to all of this crafting. I did do another round of research. I got another rank up on my botany. But man, I forgot just how much it is. It is so much work. It is so much work. Oh. Like, it's kind of wild. Like, I feel like the crafting relic is somehow more work than the actual relic. Than my actual, like, combat relic. Which, we've obviously been on the craft, or like, the combat relic for a while now. But a lot of that is just me. Like, I could sit down, bear through this, and just power through a bunch of leveling roulettes, right? It's more of a me and having too many other games to play kind of situation. But the crafting relic, it is just a lot of crafting. It is so much. Like botany, I'm just sitting there staring at the same plot of trees like for 2-3 hours at a time just to get one rank. It's bad. It's real bad. And like some of the stuff is just tricky enough that I actually have to like pay attention. It's not something I can just kind of ignore, right? Gunbreaker is my main tank. You're trying dark, I feel that. Trust me, Sam is not my main job. That's okay. That's fine. You live and you learn. That is how the jobs work. Hey. Alright, there we go. Doing whirling jail. Yeah, there we go. Press the wrong button. That's fine. Oh no. I guess I should be doing this. Try and get my ranged in at the very least. Hey, look at that. Nice. Nice. We'll go ahead and start fresh. There we go. Let's do flank. There we go. He's spinning around a lot. I don't like that. Okay. Okay. There we go. Much easier. Doing whirling jail? No. No, we're not. Okay. Switching it up on me. Well, we'll wait till after the next whirling jail to do my thing. There we go. Alright. Ah, good enough. Alright, off we go. Nice. Good job, everybody. Yeah, we'll tank we'll calm the tank. Our new buddy. A lot of sprouts. Just a lot of sprouts all the way around. The aft castle. There we go. Alright, I want to... should we go ahead and put in MSQ? Yeah, let's go ahead and start queuing up. We're gonna be here a bit. Ooh. Ooh, I should have some stuff that's done. Yeah, I should have some stuff that's done at the old free company estate that I also have to work on. There's just so much I gotta do. I like too many games. This week hasn't helped. I hope you guys had fun with our not E3, just a bunch of individual notices, but I feel like it was a pretty good week. I feel like it was pretty impressive. Store an item. Oh yeah, I can put all of that in now, huh? Alright, well let's put in our... There... There's the Star Captain coat. There we go. All right. I mean, I guess there's not really a reason not to put these in unless you just really need the company credits or something. All right. Sure. Why not? It's the armory chest that doesn't have a limit, so I can put in as much as I want. There we go. All right, the rest of you guys get yeeted as being turned into script. And the company man. Undertake supply and provisioning. Yes. Casting, yeah. Scouting, I guess I should take a look at some of this and see if I can put it on my SAM. I'm still a little low in terms of the old high level. Larian. Oh yeah. How do I get rid of all that? Wait. Oh, that's an armory chest? I don't want to get rid of my armory stuff. Oh wait, no, armory chest is different than inventory. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Just get rid of all of it. It's cool. It's not a gear set. Not worried. Be gone. Be gone. Clear out all these bags. Whatever clams I'm giving away, you know what? I can get them back. For right now, we need the inventory. Hey, look at that. Look at all that beautiful space. Look at all that beautiful space. There we go. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, that's much better. That is so much better. Free from my chains. 2. Anything good? No. Well, maybe the Byakko Cub. I don't know. Alright, free company. Wee. Yeah, I think once the stream's done, I might just sit and I don't know. Once I get sick of crafting, might get in here and just work on some of these sets. There we go. Since I got to rebuild the ones that I had, you know, really, it's kind of rough that like I didn't realize that I could just buy the walls instead of doing the whole hey, change the interior thing, right? And yeah, whenever I changed the interior, it reset everything. So kind of rough, little rough. But it's okay. It was only 2 sets. I've still got a ways to go. So yeah, I think I need to get those rebuilt. And hey, maybe I can put them in a little bit better position than they were in. Just, you know, rearrange a little bit. Airship management. That's another thing, is I've got to work on this new submarine. I saw that the Grims are doing pretty well over on Primal. Only I had that GG Murren's shoebox available. That'd be nice. Oh, I gotta buy some ceruleum? Okay, that's fine. That's what I ran out of. I see you. I see you. I've got company credits. You stop that. Yep. Should just buy like 300. There we go. Close enough. Ploy. So I'm still looking for 9. What do I need? What do I need to unlock 9? I don't even think I'd really get anything out of it. That's fine. Airship voyages. Free company airships. What do so I need to do 8 for sure. Okay. 10, 11. What do I need for 12? Locked in sector 10. Okay. Really surprised I don't have those unlocked. I feel like I've been running those pretty much non-stop. I feel like that's like the main 2 that I've been running. Alright. Anything good? Mahogany. I need clay. I need like black clay. Bum ba da bum bum ba da bum. Repair. No, you're doing all right. You're doing good. See you, Vash. Keep going. A, B, C, D, E, F. Cool. Deploy. Wow, that's 30 cerulean tanks. Okay. And the wild part is, I'm doing this like every few days, week after week. Really the main reason I log in at this point. Solely so I can get the studio skylights, because they're like $1.5 million each. Too much. Too much. Repair? No, you guys are good. Cool. Yeah, I've got my lowly submersible that's still working down in out in the deep sea. It's still doing all right. Where's my subaquatic voyages? There we go. How do I not have F unlocked? What is going on? Deep Sea Site 2. Okay, I see. I see now. BHIJKLMNOP. Alright. Cool. Okay, that's what we need. Come on, unlock some stuff for me. Now I have a full array. Things that are also just going to keep filling this company chest. Maybe some of this I can use for crafting. Or this. What do I even need? Cobalt? Of course it's cobalt. It's always cobalt. I'm never free of cobalt. It's the eternal struggle. Red Moko grass. There we go. Cassia log. Also wood scrap. There we go. It's just a lot of stuff. Log. Oh hey, you're new. What do you make? Ooh, I can make pudding. Oh boy. That's not creepy at all. Do I have any mahogany? I don't think so. We can take a look. No other sand. I wish I could sort. I wish it would let you sort like you can all of the others. That'd be really nice. Is it gonna let me move? Yes. Of course not. Right. Fine. Be that way. Block me away from my own chest. What do we got? Ah, pray. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Monologues. I can hear them all now. All right, we're gonna have party of sprouts. We're gonna have party of sprouts. Bum, 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 bum. Don't know what's going on with the physics on your tailcoat there, buddy. Fine. It's fine. But yeah, like I was saying, you know, I think it was a very good week for games. I'm very excited about a lot of things, but also I had to temper a lot of my excitement because a lot of the things that I was initially really kind of hyped for, turns out they used a lot of AI. So yeah, not playing those. I think the one that hurts the most is Tomb Raider. I was so hyped for the new Tomb Raider games, and then yeah, just coming out and just ruining all of that hype because they insist on not paying their artists and trying to force devs into more crunch efficiency or whatever the hell they want to call it. It's just another reason I hate spreadsheet nerds. I hate they are the cause for so many issues right now. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the Tomb Raider one hurts a lot. So, you know, we might go back through and play the new remake trilogy at some point. But yeah, Legacy of Atlantis, that's a no-go for me. As hyped as I was for it. And of course, that means more than likely the other mainline game that's not a remake is probably also just filled with that too. But you know, I think there was still a lot of stuff. I think somehow the Nintendo Direct was probably the one I was most excited for. And I don't even have a Switch 2. I've talked about it a billion times. I turn on my Switch 1 like maybe once a year, if that. It's just the layout of my room doesn't really let me play it all that much. It's just kind of a pain to get over to the TV. But I might have to get a Switch 2. I might have to. With a new Xenoblade on the way, and I'm pretty excited about Duskbloods, you know, new FromSoft. That's always exciting. So yeah, I think that one was a really good showcase. I do not think a lot of people were expecting like a grand majority of those announcements. I feel like it's one of the better ones of the past few years. Like usually there's like maybe one hype game, one or two, but like just randomly throwing out like, hey, by the way, Kingdom Hearts 4, you know, just out of nowhere. Like, all right, Direct. We see you. Yeah, I mean, if there's anything that's gonna get me to buy a Switch 2, it'll be Xenoblade. Xenoblade 3 is still probably one of the best games I think I've ever played. The only reason I don't rank it higher than I typically do is because it was also in the same year that Persona 5 Royale also hit the PC. So, you know, one thing after the other. But yeah, I mean, speaking of, you know, Persona 6 coming out, finally get in on the hype train like from Ground Zero. That should be a lot of fun. I don't know if we'll stream it. You know, I'm on the one hand, I'm kind of sad that I didn't stream Persona 5. On the other hand, I don't know how we possibly could have streamed Persona 5. That was what, like 120 hours by the time I finished my run. It was rough. It was rough. I mean, we see how hard it's been for me to complete some of these Final Fantasy titles that have like 30-hour run times. So, yeah. It'd be one thing if that was my actual job. So, you know, like, subscribe, and then we can just do that all day. But yeah, trying to fit it into a normal like stream schedule is kind of rough. But I am excited for it. So we'll just have to wait for some more details. Seem kind of grimdark, very green, for whatever reason. So yeah, I am ready for that. Take up your father's mantle. No. My parents were poor. I will be poor. I refuse. I refuse. Break the shackles of ancestry. Yeah, you can kind of tell everyone else here is also leveling, except for probably the tank. As we're all in just the basic job gear. Who would have... How can you tell? How'd you know? All right. Oh yeah. Last night I also, more game stuff. I finally watched Mortal Kombat 2. I had a lot of fun with it. I wouldn't say it's a good movie, but it is a very entertaining movie. It's very fun. Yeah, like the first one I liked, but it also kind of took itself a little too seriously. This one does not. It absolutely does not, but it's not like in a really bad, cheesy way like the original Mortal Kombat 2 Annihilation was. Like it's actually like a pretty good film. Like I've seen some people like in my Discord saying like, oh, Carl Urban was miscast and all that, and he couldn't sell the fights. I didn't get that at all. He did exactly what he needed to do as Johnny Cage. Yeah, I guess the new Mortal Kombat, the new game, it didn't go over all that well. But it was nice to see the franchise still getting some love through what I thought was a pretty good movie anyways. It's just, it's a franchise that you don't really hear a whole lot about. I assume it has a pretty decent following on, like, the FGC circuit, right? But it's not something that you ever really see talked about because you can't really stream it. You gotta have a lot of restrictions on your channel to stream a Mortal Kombat game these days. But I don't know. It's always held kind of a special place in my heart. Okay. All right, there we go. I just remember watching the original way back as a wee lad, as a wee little dream merchant, and how much I remembered loving it back then. Like to an 8-year-old, it was like the hypest thing ever, right? Even though looking at it now, like it's real bad. You go back and watch the original now, like it looks like a made-for-TV movie. Like the sets are obviously sets. The lighting is very flat. The costumes are just kind of plain. No texture or anything to them. But, I still love it. So yeah, I've enjoyed the remake movies quite a bit. There were a couple of the deaths that I really did not expect. Here we go. There was also a lot of the lore that I didn't expect. I have not caught up with like Mortal Kombat lore in ages, but like Scorpion being a good guy is like way different than I expected. The dude that played Baraka, I can't remember the actor's name right off the top of my head, but you could kind of tell he was really loving it. Baraka is like great in the movie. And yeah, you could tell that his actor was a big fan and was having a lot of fun with it. Yeah, you can go online and like, he has some videos of him singing in like the full makeup. And he's got a really good voice, but it's just kind of funny. Seeing him play and like seeing him sing in all the Baraka gear. Yeah, I thought all of the actors were actually really good for being like a cheesy, like video game action movie. Like I think they did a really good job, and I think a lot of them you could kind of tell were fans and wanted to do a good job with it. Like the dude doing Liu Kang was really good, and I've seen him in a couple of videos, a couple of interviews, and I really like the dude. You could kind of tell being Liu Kang was pretty important to him, and I thought it showed in the movie. The whole thing with him and Kung Lao it's a lot. It's a lot. I liked it. Even Shao Kahn, like, had a little bit different personality than I thought. He's still like big bad mustache twirling villain, right? But like he had a few lines, and the way they were delivered was like, okay, he's got a little more depth to him than I thought. He's got some stuff going on, right? Yeah, I think it goes without saying though that Urban as Johnny Cage nailed it, I thought, despite what my Discord wants to say. And Katana and Jade were really good too. Sonya Blade is just kind of there, but that's all she really needs to be. Like she's been Sonya for a couple movies now. She knows what it's all about. She's a good Sonya, I think. Just you know, not as much of a focus this time. No, Maggie. That's okay. You will appear again in the future whenever I click random mount at some point. Don't worry. You're still around. Along with various other creatures and weird mechanical things. Alright, who's ready for some vamping? Who's ready? It's that time. I do wonder if Evercult's going to have some good Nero content. I feel like we haven't seen a whole lot of Sid and Nero for the past couple of expansions. It'd be nice to see if they can come up with some stuff, especially now that FF7 Revelation is officially revealed, and you know Sid Highwind is kind of back in focus. And see if we get our Sid back in. Speaking of, I guess I should take a look online and finish the rest of my Sid collection for my magic set. I think I'm mostly done. Some of them have jumped up a lot, which is good for me, for the ones that I did get, but some of the other ones that I did not manage to get have jumped up to like $250. Like Tataru, the Chocobo track foil for Tataru it like doubled overnight. Like Cloud, I think Cloud's out of reach. I'm not a big enough streamer for that. I'm not. The others I've been kind of pecking away at, but yeah, some of them have been a little iffy. I did just bought Riku the other night. I think Emmett is still somewhat reasonable, so I might try looking and try and get Emmett. I'm still missing him. And then some of the others are still kind of cheap. Stilt Skin, Barrett, Realm Reborn. Those are okay. Yeah, the casual goal of getting all the Chocobo track pulls, I think, has kind of gone out of reach. I think people have just kind of realized, like, yeah, they're not coming back. Get them while you can. Kind of surprised because, like, I've been buying some of the Gundam ECG too. I don't play or anything. I like Gundams, and those have been getting kind of hard to find. Like the new set is really good. Like it's got Turn A. It's got a really cool rare Soletta Mercury. And normally I can go to Walmart on my way to work when I'm picking up my lunch and buy a couple packs, but they've been selling out recently. It was really pissed the other day because like I bought a pack and then it turned out to be shrink. Someone had ripped it open and pulled the pack out. Like they come in the blisters, right? And like I'm carrying all of this other stuff for lunch in my hand, so I didn't realize that it was so light. And yeah. Like, man, I hate scalpers so much, man. They're just ruining everything. They're ruining everything. But I am trying to get in while I can, and I think I can still buy boxes if I just want to. If we want to do a box opening, we can definitely do a box opening of the new Gundam set. They're still pretty reasonable. But I also I kind of want to buy a couple more of the HoloLive sets too. I like the HoloLive cards. I've been waiting to see if Polka gets an autograph exclusive at some point. But yeah, now that I've finally got some boxes and binders to throw all of this stuff into, maybe that's something we can do here in the future. I wouldn't be opposed. Now that I've got some, now that I have actual income. I guess as much as it sucks having to still work customer service on these weird hours, it is nice to finally, like, not be stressed about being able to buy some nice things. Hell, this weekend I might go get some takoyaki. Why not? I can do it now. All right. The problem with our takoyaki place is, like, the actual authentic Japanese restaurant we have, it has, like, really weird hours. They close at like 8, which, I mean, most of the nice places in town close really early. But this one in particular, it's even shorter than usual. You usually have to get reservations for it. It's kind of like a fancy kind of like date place almost, right? Right. Yeah, I haven't been there in a bit, and I've been kind of craving it. Get my onigiri. Get my takoyaki. There we go. Oh. Oh. There we go. And we wrecked him. After the past couple of streams where it's just been like really struggling. I think that might be the fastest Nero I've seen in a while. We did not even get to the second claw. I like that gunblade. And that is. Well, if we ever get through this cutscene, I'll examine and see. Curious. Like, is that one of the relics or what? No, I'm a sucker for two-tone particle effects. I am. Oh no. The deepest chamber. Guys who remember? I'm sure a lot of the sprats coming in don't remember, but yeah, you used to have to do Ultima after you did the Rest of Prey. And they finally split it up. Yeah, the Ultima and Praetorium used to be all one. That's why it would take so long every time. It was a solid hour to do Praetorium. It's kind of wild to think of it nowadays. That there's players doing this now that have never done that, and I kind of forget at times that they split it up. Let's take a look. Phantom Gunblade. Yeah, that is the relic. Crown's Blade Collection. What is FFXIV? A Crown's Blade.
Take the lid down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the Ultima weapon.
That's the Baja one. Ah, okay. Interesting. Not what I expected. Keep your eyes peeled. Guys could be waiting for you down there. Speaking of, I guess, yeah, a couple more levels and I'll be about that time. Finally be able to hop in there with Sam. Make it a little bit easier. I still need to finish it on my Astrologian. I might. I think that's kind of why I switched over to Sam, is so that I could get out of there for a little bit. Feel like I'd been doing nothing but Baja. And it was getting hard to find groups. I'm really ready for like the universal DC queue thing. It's like the only way I could get into any Baja groups is if I went to Aether. And at certain times of the day, I can't even data center transfer over there. So like I'm just kind of stuck not doing anything or getting any levels done. So yeah, I think that's going to be like really nice, just being able to queue everything.
It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond.
And he's even talking like an Ava villain. I am curious if he is going to tie into the next Alliance raid. I'm really curious what they're going to be doing with it. I mean, they've kind of already hinted at a little bit of it with the weapon series, but like, man, how are they going to do it with an Ava collab without just rehashing what they already did? I'm real curious how it's going to go. If he's even involved. He might not be involved. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. All right. Now the other question of, do I want to queue for another thing, or should we go to the moon? Should we go to the moon and just start getting this over with? God, it's so much. And like the worst part of it is like, I feel like I've been doing so much work and it's only on botany. We're not even remotely close. I've got to do all of the other jobs too. Now, I think some of the others aren't as bad because I feel like yeah, the crafting takes a little bit, but you can kind of just stay in one place and hit a macro, right? In fact, most of my macros that I have set up should still work. But, yeah, the botany, you have to kind of like run around a little bit and get really, really finicky with some of your stuff, especially like the collectible and desynth ones. But either way, it's still a lot. It's just kind of wild to me that the crafting relic takes so much more time than the actual combat relic. All right, well, we scorched Nero way faster than I've seen in weeks. This is really the first group in a while that I've had that hasn't been nothing but sprouts. So, yeah, we'll see how fast this goes. No! Alright, what is our other dude? He's a ninja. Alright. Well, I guess either of us can do the limit break then. If he wants to do it, he can do it. I'm not gonna say no. Alright. Where's he going? Alright. Easy enough. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's not gonna last too long. Wow, that's fast. Alright. I could wait a little bit before putting the old I'm fine here. There we go. Yeah, before putting the AoE back or dot back on him. There we go. Yeah, right on time. Look at that. Ugh. Yeah, I missed it again. I pressed 4 a second time. Ah, that's fine. All right, we're still way ahead of time. All right. Ugh. Oh, you dare split. There we go. Nice, nice. Right. Okay, get out of there. All right, now we got Ductus. Wee. Nice. Ugh. Oh wow, they have rampaged that. Okay. No. Barely even get to use it. Thank you all. Nice. Coming in. Right. If we're gonna go to the moon, give me a second. I'm gonna get my second cup of coffee. Oh wait, we gotta put all this stuff in here too. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll be okay. That's what it's here for. It's just me using it. Okay. That's mahogany and this cassia log. I don't know what cassia logs are for. Okay. We've got all these crystals and stuff. Like, I can't really make anything all that interesting with them, so I might just get rid of them. Might just sell them, even if it's only like 15 a piece. That's fine. All right. Yeah, give me a second. We'll be right back. I'm gonna make some more coffee. Okay. Be resting. Take your bio breaks. Do all your stuff. Let's take a look. I do actually like really like the new area. I think it's pretty neat. Like the whole archaeology thing, I'm not sure about. It seems like it's kind of neat, but I don't know if it really gives you a whole lot. Travel to Ozetia. Seems like it just keeps giving me like a lot of the same things that I already had. I guess I could switch over to minor. Where's the mining? There we go. Display on map. How do I get down there? How do I get down there? All right. Well, I guess we're gonna go for it. Oh, there's an easier way. Whee! I don't know if I'll get there in time. We gotta try. I haven't done anything with mining yet, so every little bit can help. We got a dance party going on? What's happening? Wee. All right. Anything I can take, I'm going to. I'm not gonna say no. Yes. There we go. Maybe. There we go. Inches of unusual gold sand. That won't be too bad. Nice. Oh. Oh. All right. Where's the delivery? Okay. Nice, nice. Yeah, since they switched this up and you get all of your GP back, these seem like even easier than normal, don't they? Okay. Yeah, I mean, what is this? What is this? I'm like barely breaking a sweat here. Here we go. Nice. Now, I'm not going to say no to a bunch of Cosmo credits. I need as many as I can get. All right. Ugh. Right. I haven't taken a look to see where everyone's at in terms of like the construction stuff, right? Like Balbong is usually pretty high up there. I don't know if we're gonna beat like Leviathan and all them yet. Now that everyone, all the tryhards have moved over to Ether, but usually we're up there just by sheer amount of people alone. Nice, nice. Not even taking a look. Am I getting research points from any of this? I don't know. Okay. Take a look. Yes. Okay, so that one is the closest. Got it. That's fine. It's okay. guess it's going fast enough that I could add a Gatherer's Boon on top of it. I make it go a little bit faster. Yeah, let's give it a shot. There we go. All right. Well, that didn't do anything. That's okay. All right. 6.5 minutes of this. Engaging. Such gameplay. Go. I don't think I've got anything that adds it up to 100. As nice as that would be. Hey, I'm getting a lot of points. I've got a lot of stuff, a lot of rolls. I haven't gotten anything yet. I've only gotten a bunch of materia. I don't have like a new minion. I don't have the mount. There we go. You know what? I would like that. I would like all that. I don't think the Gatherer's Boon boost is really helping me all that much. Maybe I'm just having bad luck. I'm also really surprised that we're not as high up as we should be. Okay. Nice. Yeah, if I can get Gatherer's Boon to keep popping off, we can get this in just one hit. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. What was I saying? Whee. All right. Ooh, I could also do Nothal's Tidings on top of it. That might even things out a bit. Got 4 minutes. All right. Let's do it. Let's give it a shot. I guess not like I'm really hurting. Okay. There we go. Yeah, see, look at that. Look at that. Now we're rolling. Hey. How many free spins am I going to get out of this? Okay. Oh. Wait, does Nothal's Tidings reset my Gatherer's Boon bonus? I guess maybe it does. All right. Well, like that answers that then. No, it doesn't. Yeah, I just misclicked last time. Cool. Come on, let's see if we can get up to 3 spins. Gonna be cutting it close with only 2 minutes left. I don't know if we'll be able to do it. We're gonna try. Never give up. All right. I like how they put that one tiny rock right in your running path just to troll you. That little thing. How dare you? They know what they're doing. Oh. Yes, I really only need to hit 2 gather spoons. Come on, one more. One more. Okay. Ooh, can I fit in another before it's up? I think I can. We're on good track. Eee. Come on. There we go. Oof. Dang. Dang, they don't let me. They don't let me after a certain time. That's rough. That's okay. That's right. You get a nice bonus out of all that. Cosmic class points. Doesn't really help me much. Hey, there we go. There we go. Switch back to botanist. All right. Here we go. Here's the important part. Here's the gotcha. Let's do it. Come on. Come on, buddies. Let's do it. Give me something good. Oof. Oof. A lot of chance for this to go wrong. Of course. Yes. All right, we're just gonna keep going. We want the mount. Oh man, didn't even get any die out of that. Although I could probably use the cordials. I've been burning through those. Let's go for the operator's attire. Let's give it a shot. That's the first time I've seen the operator's attire pop up. No, of course. Of course. You really don't have any better chance, do you? All right, nothing on either of them, really. We're just gonna go with this one. Why not? Delineation. I don't really use crafters delineations, but that's okay. Put those up on the market board. God, I didn't get anything out of any of those. That's rough, buddy. That's like my sweep Tosho pulls. I pulled 100 and didn't get anything. Yeah. Yeah, we can do 175. Why not? All right, let's repair and then go see where my next thing is. I don't know. I've already gone through 60 of my ceruleums. Okay, let's take a look. So I need 2, 3. I mean, I really need a little of everything, but 2, 3, and 5 are the big boys. 5s are really annoying. 5s are the ones that I have to like reduce. Yeah, this one here. Oh, I hate this one. That's okay. Let's just bear down and do it. The only thing we can do, like I can get it done. Is just, depending on how my luck holds, sometimes it gets, like, really down to the wire, which can be annoying. I feel like it burns through a lot of my, cordials. Okay. Initiate. Let's go. Okay. Nope. Here we go. Oh, nope, see? Missed one of my old mans. It puts me back a bit. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Right? Hey, there we go. There's wise to the world. That's what I needed. So I need usually 9. 9 is like what can guarantee me the reductions that I need. Sometimes I need less if I get really lucky and get a couple of the bonus. But it's not something that I can really like rely on, right? Here we go. Right. There we go. And nice. Hey. Brazen. Gotta be kidding me. All right, that might be enough. Take a look. Nope, wrong one. There we go. All right, well, we're not getting any of the 8 bonus, so I might not be able to do it by the 650 time frame. Okay. Still 4 off. This might be the worst I've done yet. Not what I meant to do. Okay. That's fine. I don't know if it'll give me any. Well, I can still get silver. It's okay. That's rough. That's rough. Right. All right. That's fine. That's okay. We can get silver. Oh, now it gets me 1. Of course. What do we have now? All right. Second time's a charm. Let's do this. All right, old man. There we go. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. If I can get 2 old mans in a row, then it goes real fast. But that doesn't happen very often. All right. Hey. Hey, look at that. Look at that. We've got time. We can go ahead and reduce and see what we got. I think I will still be... Actually, you know what? We'll just, we'll play it safe and go over here. I've got my, my standard still ready to go. There it is. Oh. All right, now we can do it. Now I should have enough. We'll see. Hey, there's my bonus. That's what I needed. Nice. Nice. How we doing? It's the 5s that kill me every time. Always the 5s. Or yeah, this is still the way to go. This one's not too bad. Yeah, this one's a little bit easier. I feel like anyways. Just a straight gather collectibles. Yeah, it's not too rough. It's the reduction that gets me. This one, I mean, you got 10 minutes on most of the basics. That's more than enough time. Like I don't even necessarily have to use a high cordial. But it does make it go a little bit faster. Hmm. Hey. We can do an old man. Why not? See, look at that. Look at that. Already done. Already done. 2 golds. 2. Yep. Keep it going. Keep it going. Nice. Easy game. Easy game. Unfortunately, it gives me like half of what the other one does. But it is also like 3 times faster, so this is probably the more efficient one to get. I know there's like a lot of big brain strats out there right now on trying to like shuffle your board so that you get specific quests, specific missions to make it go a little bit faster. I'm not, that's a little bit too much for me. I don't need to go that hard. I just, whatever I get is what I get. I'm just get it done. All right, here we go again. The old cordial burner. Nice. Okay. All right, nice. We'll just do this one basic. Nice. Right. That did not help me at all. Hey. Alright, we got one out of it. Alright, I should probably put my regular cordials on my bar at some point. I feel like I'm gonna be using them over the course of the next couple of weeks, trying to get all of this stuff up. Right. All right, we got enough time. Let's try and get another. Let's just try. We might as well try and get all of our standards used, right? Why not? There we go. There we have it. That should do it. All right, we got 1-8. Hey, 2 8s. There we go. There we go. Nice. Nice. Look at that. Where are we at? Okay, so we're moving up. We're moving up. Just get the 5s out of the way, and then everything else will just kind of fall into place. So the others are easy. You can get those real fast going to some of the lower ranked ones. Nice. Hey, there we go. And we get a double old man. I'm an old man. I should have like an affinity for this. Okay. That's what I like to hear. Excellent. Excellent. Yes. Yeah. All right, now it's easy living. I mean, I will say at the very least, at least this area is pretty. So like I'm not balding quite as hard about being stuck here. There we go. Let's try it. Ah. All right. Ooh. Too brazen. Hey. All right, we got a little time. Let's go ahead. Let's see what we can get. See how much more I'm gonna need. All right, double bonus. That's what I like. That's what I like. Ooh, this one's gonna be tough. I might need to get another one. Oh wait, no. Hey, there we go. There we go. Yeah, that last 8 coming in under the wire. Nice. Nothing. There we go. Hey. I mean, I might be wasting a little bit too, using scrutiny 2 times in a row. All right, well, I know for sure we're going to need a little bit more than that. Just keep it going. Keep it going. We got our standards. Okay. Right. We're not. Nice, nice. Right. Any luck this time? Oof. Alright, we might need more. We might need more. Got time. Let's just give it a shot. Won't take very long to actually reduce them all. There we go. Ooh. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. That should be more than enough, I would hope. Oh yeah, there we go. Easy game. We got it. Whew. Not really getting a whole lot of Cosmo credits out of it. Where we at? How's my 5s going? When can I finally be free of these? Got plenty of 2s. I need 3s and 4s after this. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Nice, nice. All right. Ooh, but did my gold chain reset? I think it did. I think my gold chain reset. That might hurt a little bit. Might have to do one more. I hope not. I really hope not. There we go. Okay, and I keep forgetting about priming touch too. I should probably like not forget that. That feels like it's kind of good. All right. Nice. Oof. Oof. All right, we just got to roll. Hey. All right, we can do one more. Oh, okay. All right, just barely eked that one out. Okay. Is it going to be enough? Will this finally fill up the 5 bar? Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to need to do one more. I mean, the nice thing is, like, I can kind of stick just in this area, and there's a couple of different ones that pop up. Instead of having to run around. Like, I still remember that first moon. And you're just running back and forth across all of them. It's just really annoying. Alright, well, we're not going to get it on this one, because, I think we're going to run out of time. Okay, let's do brazen. God, I still need 6. I guess we didn't get any bonuses out of that last one, huh? Okay. All right, they're throwing it all in. Let's go. Ooh, barely. Barely. And hey, there we go. So I need 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Ooh. Ooh. What's this one? Okay, this one's just straight number of items, huh? All right, let's give it a shot. The other one is really easy. I do like the other one quite a bit. But this one's even easier, so, you know. It's a little less in terms of how much you get, but that's fine. We don't need to go... We don't need that much more. It's okay. This was dumb easy. All right. Copy cubes. Yeah, the other one you can do either collectability or gather regular items. It's just the regular items only give you 10 versus like top collectability gives you 1,000 or whatever. So you can mix and match really, really easily, and like let your GP kind of refill. It's probably one of my favorite styles of these kind of quests. Here we go. All right. Nice. Yeah, we're way over cap. We'll be all right. Yeah, I don't remember that kind of quest being available where you could do either or. Hey. Nice. It's a nice change of pace. Gives you options. But yeah, I'm really kind of surprised. Like it's surprisingly easy to level up in here. More so than I expected. Alright, so we just need 3. Okay. But down here. 8, 8, 8. No. Alright, we're gonna keep it rolling. Why not? Just do the same one again. Right. Oh, hey, I can jump right into the next one. Okay. All right. Hitting all the gatherer's boons this time. It makes it so much faster. Embrace the cube tree. Let's go. Eat the square fruit. Why not? We already got square watermelons in Japan. It can't be that much different, can it? Been a while since I've had like actual watermelon. I am very much a salt on watermelon kind of guy. But sometimes, like, some of my friends out in LA had never heard of that. Like, salt on the watermelon. What are you talking about? Like, buddy, that is the tradition out here. It's been raining enough. We should have quite a few decent watermelons popping up here pretty soon at the old markets. Right, I can really just kind of pick whatever I want. There we go. Look at that. Oh, still so slow. So slow. That's another reduced items one. I don't know. This one is a lot easier. We'll just give it a shot. I don't remember a whole lot about it, but that's okay. Oh yeah, this one's only 25. Yeah. That was much easier. There we go. Yeah, you just get your score based on it. That's not too bad. 1600. Nice. Right. Here we go. That alone might do it. Take a look. There's no time limit, which is the big difference. It's really the time limit that gets you on the other one. Like, just collecting things, really not hard. I'm way above the requirements to actually collect any of this stuff. Like I said, I'm kind of surprised that they didn't scale it up based on what stage you're at with your cosmic weapon. Cosmic tool, sorry. All right. Look at that. Look at that. Already done. I do wish there was a way to make that light go faster. I do wish there was a way I could make the screen go away. Ace. All right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use one. God, I'm just burning through those. Wonder how much they're going for now. Wonder how much it is to make one. You know, since I'm doing all the crafting stuff, maybe I can make my own high cordials. Might make it a little easier. What do you give me? I gotta get up to 1600. So yeah, we're about on track. Basically 2 plants. 2 plants is enough. There we go. All right, let's just keep it going. This one I gotta go elsewhere. That's rough, buddy. I think any of these other ones are any better. Keep target score within time limit. Chains and instances of Gatherer's Boon. That one's another easy one. That's okay. We can head over there. It's fine. Switch it up a bit. Change of pace. All right. Not like I got anything else going on, man. I've been looking forward to this week. I don't know why. It was just one of those weeks where it's like, I just really didn't want to go into work. Like retail, I used to call in probably once every couple of months, just to take like a day, right? To take a day and like reset. But I have not taken a day off here because it's kind of hard, right? Like I'm a night auditor, so there's like 2 people that could possibly come in. And like, it's not like it's really that hard working 3 days. It's something I can do. It's just getting into the rhythm of it. But you know, it was one of those weeks where I'm kind of like, man, I could really use just that one extra day, right? Which I obviously didn't get. It was just kind of, I don't know. It was just kind of rough all the way around. Gatherer's Boon. So you just keep it going. I gotta get 10,800. Yeah, we can do that. That's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. Oh, I guess I probably didn't have to press that, but that's okay. Nice. Go. You know, we all have weeks like that. And it doesn't help that a lot of this week too was, I don't know, it's just very hectic. We've got mostly like regulars staying with us. There's like a lot of construction teams and stuff, and they're really nice guys. But for whatever reason, just like today or like this week, everyone was just very needy. Like it's very quiet until like the last 2 hours of my shift, when everyone starts waking up and checking out and stuff and getting down for breakfast. And I don't know, just everyone needed something Like I'm by myself right now. I am by myself. A little tricky. Right. Oh, this one is gathering attempts. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that off. Here we go. And see if we can keep the chains going. Here we go. All right, now we can keep it going. Yeah, the chains add up. See, that's the trick. Like, you could definitely do it just on your own. You got more than enough time. But getting in that ageless words every now and then, it does make a pretty big difference. Those chains are big. Right? Now, see, I don't have enough. Let's use a regular cordial. Why not? 300 GP? Okay. All right then. Thankfully, this one has nodes that are automatically at 100, which is convenient. There we go. Hey. Man, I'm getting a lot of Cosmo credits, but I'm not really getting a whole lot of anything else. I need more. Port research data. There we go. Can I skip this? Yes. So I want to join these mech ops. There we go. Send me to the ground support zone. I'll go ahead and stay as Culinarian. I joined a little late. That's rough. That sucks. I'm not going to get a whole lot out of this. Ugh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I'd at least like to get one contribution. That would be nice. There we go. Hey, there we go. Oh. I didn't realize it was halfway through. I thought it had like just started. That's okay. I'll get something out of it. We'll go ahead and turn this in. Whew. I'm so close to getting some more gotcha rolls. That's okay. I've got a lot of drone bits though. Turn that on. Botany. Yeah, we're gonna put on the Lodestar and then switch over to Stellar. There we go. Where's the drone girl? Here we go. Here, Arcade. How many can I get? How many can I get? 3? Nice. Like I said, it doesn't... I feel like I'm not really getting anything from these. But it's kind of a neat concept. There we go. Let's hop on you. Like, it's really not hard. But you know me, I mean... I love my archaeology stuff. We need more of it. It'd be nice if they introduced that as like another department of the hand job or something. You know, another job. It'd be really cool to have archaeology, like, it'd be an actual thing. Nice. Okay, what is it? It's a bronze. Okay. Where are you this time? Oh, you're just on the other side. Okay, that makes that easy. I don't know how you get the higher level ones. If it's just random or you get like better bits as we build more. I don't really know how it all works. I just know that it works kind of like the Baja stuff and it gives you free things. It's about all that I've thought about it. Yeah, it's just like a nice little bonus though. I mean, you get this stuff for basically free just for doing missions. Right. We can just head down there. It's okay. It's close enough. Yeah. Right, but we're moving along for the rooting towerling. Now the thing is, like, it is nice to take part in those. I mean, it's gonna take like 8 hours or whatever, but you do get a lot of XP and credits and stuff for it. I missed out on the past 2 moons. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Or anything good? A praise. More pie. Hey, a fabric rack. I can use that. And an adventure basket. Oh, it's a minion. Interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen one of those. You know what that means? Means we look at the old market board. Are you worth anything, my friend? Not really, so we'll go ahead and use you. What about the fabric rack? It's nice, but it's not like the most necessary of things for me. Okay. I'll go ahead and use it. Alright. Well, I think that is enough for me for now. I think that's about all I can take. So I'm gonna chill a little bit, watch some K-dramas, but we will be back tomorrow. I don't know. Well, later today, I guess. Yeah, I don't know with what yet. You know how it is. But keep an eye out, like, subscribe, check the blue skies. Now that I can actually go live on there now, it'll give you a little notification that I'm actually streaming at the time. But yeah, thanks a ton, everybody. I hope you have a good middle of your week. We will be back tomorrow. I don't know with what, but it'll be something. So that being said, have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.